Hi everyone, it's Michael, and I realize I have been off of the radar for a little while now, but it's because I have been traveling like crazy for work. I'm currently in Los Angeles, but I am actually in the place that we just received the keys to because this is our new apartment. I'm so excited, you guys. It couldn't be more perfect for us, and it couldn't be more perfect for my orchids. So that's the focal point of today. We're gonna talk about what my orchid logic was behind selecting this apartment. And of course, there are more complex reasons than just my orchids. It kind of has to serve our needs too. But I do want to explain what the factors were that made this the appropriate fit for me. So let's start with this window and the beautiful window above it. Tons of natural light, you guys. Now the big distinction here is that this is a western facing exposure, whereas my apartment back in Colorado was an eastern facing exposure. So this is gonna receive some more intense light in the evenings and for a little bit, just like a bit longer. So I think that my orchids are actually ready to take that increased amount of light and the more intense light. They're doing very well in the eastern facing exposure, but I'm just slowly amping up their light. So I think that is going to be really constructive for the plants. Another deciding factor was, check out this gorgeous ledge, you guys. Oh, let me just show you the rest of the apartment. We got a beautiful little studio loft, which is so darling. But I love this little ledge because as the light floods in through these western facing windows, they kind of trace this line over the course of the day. So as I place the orchids up there, they're each gonna get some direct sunlight, but not too much direct sunlight. And that's exactly what I'm hoping for. The other thing that really was a motivating factor for me was this air conditioning and heating unit. So what I like about this is that it oscillates up and it oscillates down as it's heating or cooling. Now, something to know about this, I did a whole video on this called Monitoring Orchid Temperature, and I will link it below. But you have to be very conscious of where the moving sources of air are in your apartment. It's one of the reasons that I was never quite able to use my bedroom to its fullest capacity to house orchids because there were too many vents, which meant that there was too much hot air coming through, too much cold air coming through, and that can really adversely impact your plants. What I love about this is that as it oscillates up and down, the air just kind of circulates through the entire apartment, but it doesn't hit anything directly. So that is ideal for my orchids. I also love that I'm able to open both of these windows and create a beautiful natural air current to help kind of refresh the air cycle for my plants. I am so excited to get moved in. I'm so excited to get this all decorated. I'm also excited to show you the next steps in the process of what this move looks like, how I'm going to be packaging up my orchids, how I'm going to be getting them here. So stay tuned for that. And I'll link it below. I did an apartment tour of my last apartment, but I'm gonna do that again here once we are all moved in. I am so looking forward to this new chapter, and I hope you guys are excited to come along. I love you guys so much. Thank you for choosing to spend your time with me. If you have any questions, concerns, or feedback, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to click subscribe, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye, guys.